Atlanta Hawks fans, how y'all doing? It is Chris Tipmore, and in this video, we have massive news, breaking news. The offseason has started, and the Atlanta Hawks have not playing around. Today, we have just got breaking news that Landry Fields, yes, the Hawks GM, now former GM of the Atlanta Hawks, Landry Fields has been relieved of his duties. He has been fired by the Atlanta Hawks. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, a part of me is very surprised by this. I did not see this coming. I thought that they would try to keep the band together and possibly run it back and see where they can go with this particular group. Not going to happen. Landry Fields has been fired as the Atlanta Hawks GM. Now, Landry Fields had been with the team since 2020. Remember, he was brought in behind Travis Schlenk. And when Travis Schlenk, everything went south with the direction of where the team, where the ownership was thinking, and where the Atlanta Hawks were and where Travis Schlenk was thinking as the GM, they weren't on the same page. And we already know if you're not on the same page, things like that, trading for 3 first-round picks for one player may happen. And of course, Travis did not want to trade for DeJounte Murray, and the ownership wanted to. Next thing you know, they split ways. In comes Landry Fields as the new GM. And since then, we traded. He did make the move to trade Dyson Daniels, to trade for Dyson Daniels. I appreciate that. Get off DeJounte Murray's contract. The Atlanta Hawks also do have a trade exception behind that as well. But the writing may have been on the wall about this move, guys, because he is going to be replaced by a guy that came from 2 well-known organizations. He's being replaced by Anie Salah. And Anie Salah is, like I said, a prominent figure in this world. As far as the sports world goes, he was an assistant with the San Antonio Spurs for 5 years before he went on to the Warriors. And this guy right here, he was brought in to help us with strategy and, and also possibly like with salary cap moves to be made, right? Now he is now our GM, and he's effective immediately, starting out as the GM. Now, like I said, he played multiple roles, and Landry Fields was somebody that was excited about Salah coming and joining the Atlanta Hawks. Salah was also named the 2024 San Francisco Business Times 40 Under 40 list as a business leader. Under 40, making significant contributions to a company. So he has some credibility again. And the Hawks are getting ready to go into one of their most critical off seasons in some time. This move may have been already on the writing, been on the wall, because Salah was brought in as an assistant in 2024. Now, not even a full year later, Landry Fields is gone, and now Salah takes over. Life comes at you fast, guys, and I want to know what you guys think. Please, by all means, let me know how you guys feel about the fact that Landry Fields is no longer the Hawks GM. We have now Anie Salah, who is taking over the reins. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. Hey, I did not see it coming. On one end, you look at it, you bring in a guy like Salah to bring it in. And I'm not saying that it couldn't happen at all, but maybe like how fast it happened. I was very, very shocked about how fast this has happened. But am I upset about it? No. And I'm going to tell you why I'm not upset about it. The Atlanta Hawks, it's time to go into better directions, regardless of who's here, why they're here, what they're doing here. I'm, as a Atlanta Hawks fan, I am ready to win. And I know each and every last one of you guys feel the same way too. If you're a Hawks fan, if you're a die-hard Hawks fan, I know you feel the same. So, am I upset by the move? No, I am not, especially if it's going to improve us later on. Now, as far as experience, like total experience, getting back to Salah, Salah has also assisted Warriors GM Mike Dunleavy in basketball operation matters. He was also serving as one of the team's strategic advisors for roster construction, including trades, signings, draft strategies. Like I said, he was brought here to help us with all those things as well and help us, kind of work that salary cap because he also was a legal lead for the team members. Salah oversees the legal compliance, salary cap, collective bargaining agreement, analysis, immigration, and more. So a lot of responsibilities are placed upon this young man, and I say young man because he's only 38. He's only 38 years old. Remember I said it before, one of the top guys in business about the 40 under 40. So he has credibility again, guys, and I'm not gonna lie, a part of me is excited. In his third season with the Warriors, Salah was previously the Golden State Director of Basketball Strategy and Team Counsel for 2022-23, Basketball Strategy and Assistant Team Counsel for 22-21, his first 2 seasons. Again, spent 5 years with San Antonio in various roles similar, like Club Director of Strategy and Process Chief of Staff. Hey, I'm sorry guys if it seems like I'm kind of fumbling here, but I'm actually kind of excited about what possibly could be. And again, it's all about the logo first. And that goes to ownership, GMs, coaches, players. At the end of the day, I feel like the Atlanta Hawks just made a massive move. And this right here is going to be a good omen for the Atlanta Hawks. I'm speaking it into existence. But of course, again, guys, please, by all means, let me know how you feel about Landry Fields being fired. Landry Fields no longer being the Hawks GM. And also, let me know what you think about Anie Salah and what I've illustrated for you guys, giving you guys some of his credentials. Let me know how you feel about Anie. Do you trust him? Do you feel like we're going to be able to make some moves with him or not? Last thing before I go, the Atlanta Hawks have also announced that they will begin the search for a president of basketball operations and have hired the Sportsology Group, a leading provider in strategic advisory and optional support in sports industry, to direct this process for the Atlanta Hawks. So a lot of different things going on this Atlanta Hawks offseason. And I got on my black shirt. I got on my black hat because, hey, we'll holler at you, Landry Fields. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm still kind of excited about what's going to happen for the future of the Atlanta Hawks. One way or another, we have somebody that seems like, from the credentials that I read off, seems like they know what they possibly may be doing. And like I said, the writing was kind of on the wall. You had to bring in a guy to kind of help you with the salary cap. You couldn't do it yourself, Landry. That may have had, spelled tragedy for you. And again, shout out to him for getting Dyson Daniels. Love that. And getting a couple draft picks that we possibly can use this year. But now, it's game time. Let's see what happens next. Until next time, guys, peace and blessings. And I'll be right back at you with another video, possibly the fallout of what's happening with the Landry Fields situation. Just stay tuned. Peace and blessings to you, and I will holler.